Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Barakatuh.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay. Right. How did the homework go, sister? How did you find it?
Alhamdulillah. Oh, Zainab, you're asking Zainab or me?
Sorry, yourself. So,
Oh, Alhamdulillah, it was good. We did have a practice with Brother Ibrar as well. On Wednesday, we had a class.
Brother Race, sorry.
Oh, sorry, Brother Rice. Sorry.
Alhamdulillah,
Yeah,
alhamdulillah.
mashallah, when he comes, we practice, we talk, and, like it's getting better and better. And then 3, 4 of us are there, then it's like if one forgets, then other tells. So it was good. So we did all the revision that, like you were talking about the sifa and sifa, they don't take tanween, they don't take alif lam, they have to be same in gender. So we did practice all that.
Alhamdulillah, that's fantastic. Right, what we're going to do, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Zainab and Brother Bilal. Welcome back. So it's been a while since we haven't seen you guys. Alhamdulillah. So last week we went over the rule. If you watched the last recording, that it was about mawsuf sifa, noun and its adjective. So they are equal, or they have 4 conditions. So for example, let's take this one. This is a noun, that's its adjective. The first condition was it has to have alif lam or tanween, meaning specific, non-specific. Point number 2, masculine or feminine. Point number 3, singular or plural. And point number 4, that they had all the same harakat, meaning the same signs, symbols. So these were the 4 conditions. So I'm just going to ask some questions from the homework that was set last week, inshallah, before we move on for further practice. Okay. So, Sister Faria, let's start with yourself, inshallah. Okay, if you could do this example for me. If you
Khalid. First one, Khadija or Khalid?
So if you could read and translate,
okay,
and then I'll ask the questions based on the mawsuf, sifa, noun and adjective.
Okay. So, Khadijatu talibatun mujtahidun. Mujtahidatun. I cannot, I have a problem with Jim. I cannot pronounce ever. I can say, no, Sahla, no, it will not get there. If I go with Khalidun Tajirun, so I can say Khalidun Tajirun Ghaniyun. So Mujtahidun, I can't pronounce it.
Mujtahidatun.
I will write Mujtahidatun. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Mujtahidatun. Now I can understand.
So now we have talibatun, mujtahidatun. So the first question I ask you, do they have an alif lam or tanween?
They both have tanween in the end.
Both masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Are they singular or plural?
Singular.
And do they have the same signs?
Yes.
Good. So there we have identified that it is mawsuf, sifa, noun, and its adjective. Okay. Next question for you, Brother Bilal. Okay. So in this one, just remember you have to put in a suitable adjective, suitable sifa. So that has to be done first, and then translate, and then I'll ask the questions. Okay, if you could do this one for me, brother.
Okay, this one. Al-Arabiyyatu. Yeah, okay. Al-Arabiyyatu lughatun. It should be sahlun. Yes.
Sahlatun. Good.
Sahlatun.
Good.
Yeah.
So the translation would be?
Okay, so the Arabic is easy language.
Good. The Arabic is an easy language. Lughatun sahlatun. Okay. So keeping lughatun sahlatun in mind, العربية لغة سهلة. So you have لغة سهلة. Now, based on the four conditions of موصوف, صفة, noun, and its adjective, I will ask you the question. So لغة سهلة. Does it have alif, lam, or tanween?
The tanween, yes, tanween.
Good. Okay. Point number 2. Is this masculine or feminine? لغة سهلة.
They are feminine.
Feminine. Good. Point number 3. Is it singular or plural?
They are singular.
Good. And point number 4. Are both words harakat, signs, the same?
Yes, same. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have identified that lughatun sahlatun is an example of mawsuf sifa, noun, and its adjective. Okay, right. Sister Zainab, can I ask you to do this one? So you got to fit an appropriate sifa there.
Which one?
This one here, number 10.
Okay. Al-Kahiratu Madinatun.
So now you've got to put a suitable quality or sifa here. So you can translate this first if you want. Jadid, you could do, but I think you can get better ones. I'll let you to try for a better word.
Jamilatun.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, if you could translate that for me.
Al-Kahiratu is the name, the city name.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Madinatun. Madina.
Madinatun is a
Madinatu. Is this Medina beautiful city?
city. Yes, Madinatun meaning city.
Okay. So Medina is beautiful city.
So we'll start with Al-Qahira. Al-Qahira is a subject. So Al-Qahira is Madinatun Jamilatun. So Al-Qahira, which is Cairo in Egypt. Al-Qahira, yes, Al-Qahira is Al-Cairo in Egypt. So Al-Qahira Cairo is Madinatun Jamilatun, is what type of city?
This both is city, na? Kahira to also city and Medina to also city, na?
Al-Qahira is a name of a city. So that's the subject. So Al-Qahira meaning the city, Cairo in Egypt. So Al-Qahira is a name of a city. Madinatun means city. So Al-Qahira is the subject, but we're talking about Mawsuf, Sifa, a noun, and its adjective. So Al-Qahira being the first part of the sentence. What is Qahira? Madinatun Jamilatun, as you mentioned, beautiful city. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. So Madinatun Jamilatun. Now, based on the 4 points that I've just discussed on Mawsuf Sifa. So Madinatun Jamilatun, point number 1. Does it have alif lam or tanween?
Tanween.
Tanween, good. Point number 2. Madinatun Jamilatun. Is it masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Point number 3. Is it singular or plural?
Singular.
Good. And point number 4. Are the harakat, the signs on both words, the same?
Yes.
Good. So this is basically Mawsuf Sifa. Now we're going to have a couple of other questions. Okay. Right. Sister Swada. Sorry, is it Swad? Is it Swada or Swad? Sorry, sister. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Su'ad.
Suad. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Bismillah. Right. So here you got to put the appropriate Mawsuf. So if you could put appropriate Mawsuf noun and then translate the sentence. Tafaddal.
Okay. Bismillah. Al-Arabiyyatu luqatun sahlatun.
Good.
Arabic is an easy language.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Now we're going to go to the 4 conditions of Mawsuf Sifa, noun and its adjective. So lughatun sahlatun. Do they have an alif lam or tanween?
Tanween.
Tanween, good. So just to clarify for those of you who are listening, point number one actually, in more clearer terms, is specific, non-specific. So please be aware of that. Specific, non-specific. I've just simplified it by saying alif lam or tanween because that's what I taught at the beginning. But the actual condition is it specific or is it non-specific? So just keep that at the back of your mind. Point number two, lughatun sahlatun. Is it masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Good. Point number three, is it singular or plural?
I think it's singular.
Singular, yes, singular. And point number four, are the harakat, the signs, the same?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, there we go. So we've identified lughatun sahlatun is a sentence structure of mawsuf, sifa. Okay, noun and its adjective. Alhamdulillah. Okay, brother, do we have Brother Zain with us?
Yes, just
Okay, if you could do number 5 here. So this is just last week's homework. We're just going through a few questions just to get a feel of how people have done, and then inshallah we'll move on to the next section. So if you could do number 5 for me by placing an appropriate mawsuf here, noun.
Okay. Faisal. Kaslan.
Yeah, so kaslanu means
Just trying. I just did it this morning. I've forgotten what it was. Sorry.
well,
Was it Kaslan?
opposite of mujtahid.
Well, lazy. Is it lazy?
Good.
Yes,
So,
lazy.
Faisal is a lazy, but what lazy?
Faisalun.
What is Faisal?
He's name of a person.
Okay.
Faisalun.
Is he a man or woman?
A man.
Okay. So that's a suggestion. I've given you a head start there. How would you say that in Arabic?
So is it? I just have to put Faisal is lazy. It can't be that because
Faisal is a subject, but we want to have a mawsuf sifa. So the mawsuf,
Okay.
which is the noun, we need an appropriate noun here to describe Faisal. So I've given a clue of man. How would you say man in Arabic?
okay. Faisalun Rajulun Kaslanu.
Good. Faisalu rajulun kaslanu. Okay. So that's that. So Faisal is a lazy.
Man.
Okay. Now going on to the conditions of mawsuf sifa. So rajulun kaslanu. Rajulun kaslanu. So is that definite or indefinite? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If you want to further your Islamic studies, click on the link below in the description. I'll see you on the other side. Definite meaning alif lam, indefinite tanween.
So there's no tanween in Kaslanu. It's not Kaslanun. So it's indefinite.
Are you sure? Okay, rajulun, what's that?
Rajulun is that there's tanween.
Good. So that means it is
Definite.
indefinite.
Indefinite. Sorry.
Yeah, so rajulun kaslanu. So tanween indicates that it's indefinite and alif lam indicates
sorry.
definite. Okay, so point number 1, it's indefinite. So kaslanu, which we'll come to shortly, there are certain words that end like that, but they are fixed. But you've got to look at the initial first word to give you a clue on that. Okay, so point number 2, is rajulun kaslanu masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Point number 3, is it singular or plural?
Singular.
Good. Point number 4, do they have the same harakat, same signs? Rajulun kaslanu.
Yes, but there's no tanween in both of them, so I'm not.
So Rajulun has tanween, but Kaslanu doesn't. Only reason why, because it ends like that. So I'll come to that in a short while. But Rajulun Kaslanu, they are the same haraka, meaning the same
Haraka.
signs.
Sound.
Yes, because they both end in rafa. Okay.
Rafa.
So just to clarify words ending in like Kaslanu. So last couple of weeks I've mentioned there are certain words in the Arabic language that end in a certain way, regardless of the position, whether they are supposed to have a rafa or a jar, kasra, or a nasab, fatha. Regardless, they will remain like that. Like for example, هذا, هذه, ذلك, تلك. كسلان, جوعان, so lazy, جوعان, عطشان, so hungry, thirsty, ملآن, you are full up. Okay, so these words, as I said, you get certain patterns of words that they have a fixed ending regardless of what haraka should be on them. So don't be misled by what's on it, okay? Because that could change based on the sentence structure. Okay, so that's just a bit of explanation there. So this was last week's homework. So again, just some new vocab here. So lughatu, the language, shahirun, famous, al-madinatu, the city, al-tayru, the bird, al-yawm, today, or the day, kaslan, lazy, jo'an, hungry, atshan, thirsty, mal'an, full up, ghadbanu, again angry, al-usfuru, what did we say last week? Sparrow, al-yawm, today. Okay, I think we've got to repeat there. Al-yawm, today. Al-yawma.
Yes,
Al-yawm.
that is repeat, no? To start, because when we were doing the revision, we were a little confused there.
Yes, this looks like a repeat.
What
Yeah.
is Malanu? What is Malanu?
Mal'anu means full, being full up.
Oh,
Okay. So that was last week's lesson. So that was just a very quick fire questions just to get an idea of how you guys done last week. Okay. Right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Right. Part number 2. So ba generally means second part. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to, so one by one, if we can read, let's just say 2 sentences each. Okay, so whoever comes on, if I can, rather than calling out, if you can put your names in the chat box so it's nice and smooth. So if you can start typing, if you don't mind, it'd just be a little bit easier, inshallah. So the person, whoever comes on, is to read 2 lines, translate both. And I may ask some questions during that period, depending on all the rules that you've learned so far. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Right. So we have first up Brother Bilal. So can I have you please reading the first few sentences, please?
Okay, the first 2 sentences, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, so first one is Ainal Mudarrisu.
Good.
Where is the teacher?
Yep.
Right. Huwa fil fasli.
Yep.
He is in the room.
In the classroom.
Oh, classroom, yeah.
Al-ghurfa is just a room, but al-fasl is a classroom. Okay. Al-mudarrisu, is that a definite or indefinite word?
Definite means tanween, right?
Indefinite means tanween.
Oh, indefinite, sorry. Okay, indefinite means tanween. So, okay, so tanween. So we have no tanween, it means it is not indefinite.
Good. Why is al-fasli got a jar, a kasra? Why?
Because of fil. Min ila fi wilaya for
Yes. And li as well. Yeah, 5 we learned huruful jar. Good. Okay, Sister Zainab, you second. If you could read the next 2 sentences for us.
I thought it's me.
Sorry. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. If I do miss any names, do excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I've got Zainab here second. Sister Farial, if you can go third, inshallah. Okay,
Can I
sister.
read?
Yes, yes, Bismillah, if you could do. Sorry, which one again? 1, 2. Okay, this one here, please.
Okay. وأين المدرس الجديد?
Good.
And where is where is new teacher?
So where is the new teacher?
Yeah, yes. And
Yeah.
where is the new teacher?
Good.
هو عند المدير.
Good.
I don't know in the
So inda means with, or yeah, basically with.
مدير.
So huwa means.
مديري هو he.
So he is.
He is with مدير.
Yes, mudir is
Teacher.
the top boss.
Top boss. Principal.
Yes, principal or head teacher. Yeah. So huwa
Head
inda
teacher.
mudiri. And the other thing to note here is whenever inda joins onto a noun, it will give the noun following it a jar. So that, just keep that in mind, okay? So when
مضاف إليه ना?
yes, pretty much. On that pattern, but slightly different rule. On that pattern, but slightly different in the sense that it doesn't have the exact same rules as possessed and possessor, but it's on that kind of sentence structure, similar. Okay, right, Sister Farial, if you could do the next two,
Ustad,
please.
sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
get that. And joins with it gives
So
a gap, you said. And
yeah, so any noun that comes after or follows inda, it will end in a jar, kasra. Okay, so you won't say عند المدير or مديرة, you will say عند المدير or عند المعلمة, for example, or so on and so on and so forth. So any noun that follows عند will end in jar. Yes. Okay. Next two sentences, Sister Farial.
Okay. أين الطالب الجديد? Where is the new student?
Good.
ذهب إلى المكتبة. He went to the school.
Good. So what is al yes, well pointed. Yes, al-maktaba is
المكتبة. It's office or school? No, office.
I'll give you.
مكتب is office. I don't know. مكتب is library. No, school.
Library. So
I'll write it down.
the where you can get that clue is kaftaba. Kaftaba means to write. So kitab means the written product.
Okay.
Katibun means the writer. Maktaba means the place where books are stored. So this is the beautiful thing about the Arabic language, that the root words can create multiple words. Okay. So why is al-maktabati got a jar?
Because of ila.
Good.
When the noun comes after harf jar, it has kasra.
Good. And dhahaba, is that a noun?
Zahba is a verb.
Verb. Good. Okay. Right.
Because he went, no?
Yes, he. So dhahaba is a masculine noun, but we haven't verb. So we haven't actually studied verbs as yet, although a couple have been introduced, like dhahaba and kharaja. I think
kharaja.
Okay, brother Zen, could you do the next two lines?
Okay. من ذلك الرجل الطويل الذي خرج الآن من المدرسة. Okay, من ذلك الرجل رجل الطويل. Is it, who is that tall man?
Who is that tall man?
الذي خرج الآن من المدرسة. الذي خرج الآن. What's أنا?
Now.
Now. الذي خرج الآن من المدرسة. That now left from the school. Who is that tall man? Who is that tall man that just left, or that now left from the school?
Yes. From the school.
From the school.
Yes, so who is that tall man? So Mawsuf, Sifa. Okay. 4 conditions. Is it alif lam or tanween? Alif lam. Is it masculine or feminine? Masculine. Is it singular or plural? Singular. Is the signs the same? Yes. So all 4 conditions it is. So that this is the sort of thinking I want you to develop. Alladhi, who, kharaja, went, now, min, from, al madrasati, from the school. Okay.
So alladhi is who?
Who, yeah, sometimes it can be which as well, who or which.
Because
just
I said that. I think anna is that. Or
that is dhalika.
Dhalika. That.
Okay. Next sentence.
هو المدير الجديد. He is the new principal.
Good. He is the new principal. Good. So Mawsuf Sifa again. So again, agreeing in the same conditions, just like this one. Okay, who's next? We have others who have not written in the chat box. Okay, so I guess I would have to pick. So Sister Kashmira, we haven't had you. Let's, if you could read for us the next 2 sentences.
ومن الولد الصغير الذي خرج الآن من الفصل.
Good.
Where is and? من الولد. Walada is boy. Where is the boy?
So the word before that, man. What's man?
Man is from, no? Where?
Min is.
Min is from. Man.
Yeah, so min is from, man is who. Good.
Who.
And
who is the boy? The Sagir is a verb. It's adjective.
Good. So who is the
Sagir?
So you have Kabir and you have Saghir.
Small boy.
Yes. And
where is and who is the small boy? Allazi kharaja al-ana min al-fasli.
Yeah. Alladhi.
Kharaja.
So what would alladhi be?
Allazi is who.
Good.
Who? Kharaja is in front. Kharaja.
So kharaja is a verb. If you remember, among the 2 verbs that we've learned so far, one is dhahaba, one is kharaja. They are masculine verbs. Okay.
Okay. So, and who
went. Kharaja meaning
went. Who went
al-ana.
from this
Al-an. So
now.
Now, yes. Now. Min al-fasli.
Min al-fasli. Again, now from fasli. Fasli is some place. School. No. Fasli.
Yes, but which part of the school?
Classroom.
Yes. Al-fasli.
Okay. So, and who went from the classroom?
Yes. And who is the small boy? So the small boy who went out now, or who just went from the al-fasl classroom. Yeah. So that's how you got to break down the translation, and this is how you build yourself up. Okay. Next sentence. So Kashmir.
Who wabnul mudiril jadid.
Good.
Who is he? Right?
He is
The mudir's jadid.
The
This jadidun. Jadidun is
هو ابن المدير الجديد. So he is the the
jadid's mudir.
جديد means when you when
It's adjective.
good. This is adjective. Yes, absolutely. When you hear the topic of Eid, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Moon.
Not necessarily. More about how you spend the day. You want to have
Mithai.
Fun.
yeah, for some, not everyone. For some, not everyone. You want
Eating.
tell me something about the clothes. Tell me something about other things you want.
New clothes.
Good, new clothes.
Okay.
So he is
This new mudir.
the new.
He is the
Mudir is the top boss.
principal.
Good. The new principals.
Wabnu, son.
Good. Now, I'm just going to stop here just for a moment. Here we've got both sentence structures. Mudaf, mudaf ilay, possessed and possessor. And we have got mawsuf sifa. Now I'm going to give a very short, sharp breakdown of both and how it's been connected here. So, huwa is the beginning part of the sentence, as in he referring to waladus saghir, okay? Because it's a pronoun which is referring back to a masculine. So the masculine is the small boy.
Son.
Okay, now let's look at possessed and possessor first. So a nice fresh revision for those who haven't recently done so. So the rule of the possessed is that by default it will always have a rafa, okay, dhamma. It will not accept alif lam or tanween, as you can see, okay. Whereas al-mudir al-jadidi, that is the possessor. That is a possessor, okay. So, or in fact, al-mudir is the possessor, okay. Al-mudir is a possessor. So we will say that the possessor will always by default be in the state of jar, single or double, based on whether it has an alif lam or tanween. So ibnul mudiri, so the principal's son. But what we've also got another matter is mawsuf sifa. So now we've done possessed, possessor, but at the same time we've got mawsuf and sifa. We've got the noun and its adjective. So al-mudir al-jadidi. So because the noun, which is the mawsuf, is already the possessor for the previous sentence structure, therefore any sifa or any quality or adjective that's brought for the noun here will correspond, will be the same as the noun. So al-mudir al-jadidi, point number one, is it definite or is it indefinite? So definite alif lam, indefinite tanween. They both have alif lam, yeah? Point number one. Point number two, are they masculine or feminine? They are both
masculine.
masculine. Point number three, are they singular or plural?
Singular.
Good. Point number four, do they have the same haraka or signs?
Yes.
Fantastic. There we go. So you have a mawsuf and a sifa, a noun and its adjective, which together have become the mudaf ilay of the mudaf, meaning become the possessors, so the possessed person's possessor, if that makes sense. Yeah. So this you will find in Arabic language, especially in Arabic script, and you will find this a lot in the Quran and in Arabic textbooks. Okay, so do be aware of that. You will have sentence structures which interlock, meaning they will bump into each other and you've got to work it out. So if you have been revising your rules regularly, doing plenty of revision and working on your spellings, inshallah, you have no problem. But I'm just pointing these out, taking more and more time so that it sticks in there, inshallah. Okay, because it's all about understanding. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If you want to further your Arabic studies, click in the link below in the description. I'll see you on the other side.